Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mark. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Awesome.
Thank you. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, I've always wondered why you make wine. Why do you
Why
do
I make
this?
wine? What got me into wine in the first place?
Yeah.
Man, it's people. It all comes back to people. Anything we do here at the winery always has to do with creating an experience. And so that transcendent experience of sharing a table with people with good homemade food, good wine, I don't know, there's something I think universal about that brings people together. So I could go into all the depth and detail and nerd out on terroir and the intellectual side of wine, but at the end of the day, I just want to enjoy a good meal and a good drink with people I love.
Nice. And why would you be making wine in the Cowichan Valley?
Oh, good question, man. It's a serendipitous story as to how we ended up here, and that's for maybe another time. But Cowichan Valley, Cowichan means the warm land, right? And heat, ultraviolet, all that ripens sugar. Sugar creates alcohol. Warmth creates flavor. And that warmth we have here gives us these beautiful, complex, ethereal wines that are still so chuggable. They go down so easy. The flavors ripen beautifully. And I don't know about you, I drink wine for flavor, not necessarily the former. But what got us here, what did we do with Emandare to embrace that? I mean, Emandare Vineyard essentially is our home. We love this place. This is where Robin and I, we raise our family, we raise our children. Yeah. And Robin and I fell head over heels in love with the old world of wine. In the old world of wine, there was so many more little boutique, family-run, intimate operations. There was an intimacy with nature, with the dirt, the soil you're working with. I mean, watching my two little girls run through those rows and pick berries off the vines. After 10 years of doing this, sure, I was a passionate nerd when it began. That trumps that passion all day long. It's a beautiful thing. So for me, wine is still a discovery every year of what that vintage gives me, what those varietals give me. So we do everything here alongside nature. We farm everything naturally, so no-till farming. We dry farm, so we don't irrigate those vines. We give them that adversity they need to give us the true expression of this place. And that follows suit into the wine making. So everything we do here is wild fermentation, very low intervention. We want to stay out of the way. I want to discover the vintage every year. I want to know what it tastes like. That's so exciting for me. So you could call us a natural winery if we want. We're just a winery trying to make authentic, honest wine that shows off what the vintage does.
Beautiful. Wow. I've also noticed your wines seem to go really well with local food. Salmon, mushrooms.
Oh, tell me about it. I mean, the acid here on Vancouver Island, the cuisine world, like chefs around are just falling in love with Vancouver Island wine because it's so easy to pair, especially with those warm comfort foods. Oh man,
it goes together.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. So, in the Cowichan Valley, we know that Pinot Noir is becoming a principal grape here. What grape varietals are working for you, and where do you see the future?
Oh man, that's such a great question. Okay, I've kind of got three answers to that. Pinot Noir, of course, the flagship of the valley. The Pacific Northwest is getting known for Pinot Noir. This climate is so conducive. But what grows alongside Pinot Noir on the rest of the planet so well? Chardonnay. So we're going to start to see a lot more Chardonnay going around here. I think Pinot Gris is another hidden secret weapon for the island, especially when you make those softer, rounder, oaked Chardonnays with some lees contact. Oh man, there's a buttery texture to those. For us, Sauvignon Blanc. Wow. Sauvignon Blanc has become one of our flagships. We're one of two vineyards that grows it on Vancouver Island. We've got 25-year-old Sauvignon Blanc vines. It's a real privilege to taste that very unique expression of this place. And you'll see a lot more bubbly and stuff popping up too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
It's so good to have you here.